here live from the Carrier Dome in Syracuse, New York for tonight's CSBA ACC matchup between the Florida State Seminoles and the Syracuse Orangemen. Joining me in the booth is my main man, Dodger for Life. What is up, buddy?
Yes, sir. Doing pretty good. Very ready for this matchup. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Any matchups you think we need to keep an eye on here?
Let's see. I haven't seen a ton of either of these teams yet, but I do know that Florida State has picked up some solid victories. Syracuse has also played decently well, but I know they've had a couple of tough losses. Caden Norris and Ryan Dobbins may be the biggest matchup down low when we get to see that. The two of the biggest players on either team. Should be very interesting to see how they play here as we see Norris in a mismatch now on defense.
Yeah, interesting enough, FSU lost, I believe, 2 overtime games, so they're 1-2 on the season. Syracuse also 1-2 on the season. One of those coming, both of these teams at least winning one game in their tournaments. Leading scorer for Florida State, draft score Wiesla coming in, averaging 17 points a game. He played really well in that overtime gun. And then on Syracuse side, Tito Dethridge leading the score there, averaging 19 points a game for Syracuse. So those are guys you're going to want to keep an eye on here for tonight. But 2-2 here to start. Stovins comes off the screen, gets that over to Avery. Avery to Dobbins. Dobbins in the high post area, wing area. Nobody really getting over here. Bounce passes over to Avery, a pump fake. And Zaire Winters coming away with the steal. Here comes Syracuse 4-1 the other way. No look behind the back pass. Over to Mohan, who does really nothing with it. I actually would have liked if he went to the other corner. The other player was wide open, but Norris, little fadeaway J, no good. Comes in and gets his own rebound and then gets fouled.
Ooh. Yeah, heck of a play there from Norris to get that cleanup. Just running through the other defender there. He had the huge size mismatch, and he took clear advantage of it.
For sure. Clang off the backboard as Norris is only shooting 91% from the free throw line. Now just missing that one, so that number will go down a little bit. Second one up as good as he rattles that home. So 3-2 Syracuse lead here early on. I love that Syracuse has got it on the side that it says New York's college team, but yet there are a lot of other college teams in New York.
True. I think I realized that one time before. Is this their first home game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe I was confusing with a different club or a different team. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting one because when I think New York's college team, the first thing that came to mind for me, and that may be because I'm calling with you, but I was thinking St. John's.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they were in Queens, New York, so it's the closest thing to New York City. So, I mean, there is Manhattan College. There's, there's a bunch of Iona. There's a lot of. There's actually a Fordham. There's a lot of New York colleges, but I find that funny. But they put it up there. I like it. Actually, the Carrier Dome is actually one of the cooler college experiences for a game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know the Carrier Dome is a dual facility for the Orange, as it is also their football stadium.
Oh yeah, which is crazy. Stovins for 3, bang!
Yeah, heck of a 3 from Stovins, but yeah, since it doubles as a football stadium, it is also, I think I remember seeing this stat sometime when I was a kid, and I was looking at like one of those Sports Illustrated things of the year or whatever. And is like the Carrier Dome is the biggest college basketball arena in existence.
Yeah, that is fact. Norris not able to get the putback to go, and we sit at 5 apiece here. Chili for 2, no good as it rims out. Substitutions for both squads getting ready to come in here. A little bit of a scrappy start here for both. Winters gets the screen. Norris drives. He's going to get it inside. Dobbins challenges. Foul. Count on 1. So Norris remains in the game. Substitutions from both squads. Looks like,
Trying to see if Norris can sink one.
yeah, looks like Frank Lucas not off the bench here yet, and he misses another free throw, so he's missed 2 out of 3. That's inside to Cha-ching.
Great dump down. Cha-ching just waiting for that one.
7 apiece here. Slow start for both these teams. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter now. Josh Tournette. Pick and roll action. Tournette. Cross court. I thought he was trying to get that to Norris for like a brief second there. I was a little thrown off. I was like, who's he passing that to? But I didn't see Smoke Orleans down low. Prather Jr. with a dunk. Nice find on the cut. Nine, 7 so far here. Gunderson. Here Gunderson looking. Now going to use the pick by Butts. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line is no good. Oh. FSU continues to shoot and struggle here. Prather. Now to Tournette. Wild shot. Can't get it to go. I don't know if Tournette was looking for the foul there, but good ball movement here from FSU. Gunderson for 3, no good.
Oh.
I like the ball movement there, though, from FSU, Dodger.
Yeah, definitely. They did a great job to run that transition and find that open 3. And I've been watching so much March Madness, I'm used to seeing that one fall, but seeing that miss here was a little bit of a shock.
Norris still in this game being activated and off the free throw before. Oh. So he's getting some extra minutes. Frank Lucas is waiting to come into the ball game. Now they're going to get a timeout. And why? You know what? If I'm FSU, I don't mind that because Norris was kind of going off. So you want to kind of get him out of the game, especially with Lucas coming in. So probably a good timeout by the state there.
Yeah, very true. Great call there from Florida State to call that timeout and realizing that Norris was starting to heat up a little bit. Oh, he's still in there.
Oh, he's still getting some. Wow, okay, they didn't take him out. And probably because he was active. They brought Lucas in, so Norris getting some extra time here because he is activated. That could mess up rotations later on, though.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But a great shot that last time down from Butts over Norris.
Prather not able to get the floater to go. Here comes FSU the other way. They're going to slow it up here, get it going to their offensive set. Ching now. Gets it over to Gunderson for 3. No good again. Oh. And the shooting woes continue here for FSU. Prather greens it. Splash.
Yeah, heck of a pull-up from Prather there in transition. Seeing that he had that opening and knowing he can hit that shot, buried it.
Butts. Now to Ford. Gunderson goes back door. They don't go to him. Ching sees his teammate down low post. Gunderson fires up again, and FSU struggling right now.
Yeah, Florida State not hitting a ton right now, just kind of driving down and hoping something goes in, but a heck of a block by Ching.
Yeah, Ching on Orleans there. Ford hands that over to Ching. 8 on the shot clock. Now to Roosevelt. Roosevelt to Ford. God, there's a bunch of presidents out on the court right now. Ford gets swatted by Lucas. Gets it back. Not enough to get it go up and in after the shot clock.
I was going to say, I think C-Web and I remarked on that last week because I think we were calling the Florida State game against Oregon. And we said that Florida State just needs to get some more presidents. Let's throw a George Washington, Barack Obama, James Madison.
That's funny. Strong take there. Lucas. Now Ching to Butts. Butts. Skyhook, no good. Foul by Ford on the other side. Prather Jr. to the free throw line.
Yeah, Prather Jr., that's actually his first made free throw of the season.
Off the schneid.
Yeah, I don't know if he shot any before that. I'll have to check the website really quick.
Well, either way, he's off the schneid, so.
True. Yeah. Let's see.
See more butts. That's good. Little skyhook is up and in.
Yeah, so that was actually his first trip to the line on the season.
Oh, that makes sense. Shot there to end the rough first quarter for both these squads. Syracuse, though, does hold a 6-point lead, 17-11. You watch the CSBA ACC action, but a little bit of a rough first quarter. We'll see if these teams can get back on track here. It's interesting, FSU looks a little bit out of sorts in comparison to the way they played last game, so.
Yeah, definitely. Last game they did a really good job to kind of find any openings they could, and they took advantage of them with several of their even bench players heating up a little bit, but a cold start here tonight. Luckily, they're only down by 6, but
Contested shot there. Winner's not able to hit. Nice job by Stephen Chili. $17-13 now. That's what the doctor ordered for FSU to start the second. Mohan gets the screen. Mohan's going to try to drive. Wiesler does a nice job shutting him down. Now bounce pass out to Winners. Winners spin move off the pick. Gets a step, gets a little bit of separation, and knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, gorgeous long two there from Winners. Able to pull up and bury that off the pick.
Chili for 2. No good, too strong. Ball tipped around, and it's going to remain Florida State ball. They're going to say Syracuse was the last one to touch it.
Yeah, close one there. Interesting to see the ball just get tipped and kind of swatted out of bounds.
Avery gets down to Dobbins, low post. He's going to try to play some bully ball. Draws a double team. Gets it to go. I actually wouldn't have minded if he kicked that out, but.
Yeah, definitely. But a good uptake there from Dobbins with a teeny bit of a mismatch.
Yeah, I mean, he had the higher percentage from there anyway. So, shot by Syracuse's Jay Martin Jr. not able to get that one to fall. Draskar Wiesler backdoor alley-oop to Dobbins.
Woo! Oh.
It was back to the basket. He had to reach back there and try to tap it in, but to no avail. Winners goes back the other way. He should have went to the left. Martin Jr. for 3. Bang!
Ooh. Yeah, there we go. 3 on that side for Jay Martin Jr.
And the offense is starting to heat up a little bit here.
There goes Stovins.
Stovins, bang! For 3.
Yeah, heck of a 3 there from Stovins, firing right back at him.
Deathridge for 3, trying to answer back. Dobbins up with the rebound. Here comes FSU the other way. Stovins sees Wiesler, who has yet to really kind of go off here yet. Which is surprising considering he's been the leading scorer. What a dump off, counted in 1. And a chance to pull within 1 here for FSU. Starting to heat up a little bit now.
Yeah, they're finally getting the ball down low there to Dobbins, and he's been kind of helping to facilitate the offense, cause that post threat, although he does miss the free throw there for the and 1.
But that was a beautiful dump off from Avery. Zaire Winners takes it inside, up and in. Tough take from Winners there, but gets the result.
Yeah, heck of a take there from Winners to get it through Avery, who has a little bit of a height advantage on him.
Stovin's going to get a screen from Wiesler. He's going to drive, floater up. No good. Dobbins, the right place, right time. Puts it back and in. He's got 8 now.
Dobbins starting to clean up well here, make some good plays.
24-22, 19 in the stream. We appreciate you tuning in for this one. A slow start for both these squads, but action starting to heat up right now. As we have a 2-point ball game here late in the second, halfway through the second, rather.
Yeah, so far through, like you said, halfway through the second, Florida State's already doubled the amount of points they had in the first. So, like you said, they are heating up a bit and turning this into a heck of a ball game. Oh,
Foul! Foul away from the play. Illegal screen by Speedy Sniper. (24-22). Cuse on top by 2 again. Rough, slow start for both these squads, making this game look a little weird here with the first quarter score halfway through the second. But like I said, offenses are starting to heat up here a little bit here in the second. So as both these teams start to get closer to 50%.
uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, no, for a second I thought he was going to step back court.
Oh, I thought something happened with the stream. I was like, oh, what happened?
No, we're good. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Tournette from the wing. That's good. Woo! Tough bucket there from Josh Tournette, and Syracuse hits to 50%.
Yeah, just great little rise-up jumper there from Tournette.
Gunderson gets stripped. Orleans not able to save it, though. So FSU going to still remain in possession here. Shot no good. Dobbins, though, with the putback.
Yeah, beautiful putback from Dobbins as he is now activated, and he's causing some troubles there.
Orleans going to get a screen from Norris. Good pick and roll, floater up. Good block by FSU, but Norris, right place, right time, slams it home.
Yeah, kind of like I mentioned from the beginning. Great job so far down low in this center matchup that I knew was going to be a heck of a matchup to this point.
Yeah, Dobbins and Norris going at it. Now they're going to go to Dobbins. He gets double teamed, loses control, and Tournette comes away with it. Good defensive play there and pressure by Syracuse. Prather, I thought, was going to fire the 3. Now does. Can't get it to go, though.
Yeah, a little bit too much hesitation there.
Ford dumps it off to Dobbins. Dobbins double team. Good kick out to Ford. Ford for 3. Bang! Woo! Jack Ford.
Yeah, there we go. Ford's starting to heat up now. That's only his first make of the night, but yeah, he's had a slow start to the season, only 2.3 points per game.
Starting to pick it up a little bit. Tournette dumps it off to Norris. Quickly out to Smoke Orleans. 3 on the shot clock. He drives up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Dobbins with the rebound. Here comes FSU the other way. Lays it inside to the Prez. Mr. Theodore Roosevelt. And we got a 3-point lead for the Seminoles. (31-28) here in the first half. Again, started off slow, starting to build now here. You can start to see the offenses come together here.
Yeah, definitely Florida State definitely heating up quite a bit as now they've taken the lead away from the Orange.
Tournette inside, dumps it off to Norris. Little baby skyhook is good. Norris has been the go-to guy for Cuse, and he's looked good in the process.
He's done it.
They've gone away from the Tito Deathridge. Just Gunnarsson fires a 3, but I don't mind it. Norris has played well in the post, so.
Yeah, Norris just finding any mismatch he can. He's been doing a good job down low to just really get some stuff working.
Nice job there by FSU, pulling back up by 3. Frank Lucas with a nice shot there. Puts them within 1. Now Ford looks to drive. Good defense there by Syracuse. And Lucas forcing a hand there by Lucas as well. 3 ball up to end the half. No good. So 33-32. Seminoles up by 1 here at the half in this ACC matchup between Florida State and Syracuse. Dodger, break down that first half about what did we see. What do you think we're going to see in the second as well?
Yeah, of course. Very even first half. Florida State and Syracuse both started off pretty slow there in the first, only putting up 17 and 11 respectively. But that second quarter, both teams began to heat up, really taking advantage of any holes they can find. And honestly, it feels like a lot of the scoring has been done down low for the most part, with Dobbins and Norris taking what seems like a brunt of the scoring. And that's really been how they've both kind of found success. And it should be interesting to see how this continues to play out here, as we already see the pretty good rebounding totals on either side.
Yeah, it should be shaping up to be a barn burner of a second half. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We got a 1-point game. We'll be right back. Syracuse and FSU. All right, welcome back. Seminoles up by 1 here at the half. Let's take a look at the leading scorer at the half. And that is going to be good old Matthew Norris. Should be Caden Norris, rather. Apologies. Going by the user, not the player.
Yeah, Norris already almost with a double-double, 11 and 9.
Off the screen comes Winters for 3, no good.
Oh.
Ball tipped around and swatted as Martin Jr. gets blocked by Dobbins.
Yeah, Dobbins coming up big already defensively, swatting that one away.
Three ball from the corner. Oh, that one rattled in and out for Tito Deathridge. Chile to alley-oop and blocked. Good defensive play by Arrow Mohan, the second. Cross-court pass, Mohan for 3. Bang! Oh. So he does it on the defensive side Dodger, and then comes up with a huge 3 on the kick-out.
Yeah, Mohan starting to get a little something going here, and that's a dangerous thing if you're Florida State, as there goes a good little shot. I believe that was Chile?
Yeah, Stephen Chile with a Drano of a shot from the wing. He goes splash, and we're tied up at 35. Yeah, Zay, if you're just joining us, it was 17-11 in the first quarter. Both these teams struggled early on, but have picked it up here late. Mohan no good on the 3 there, so heat check moment for him.
I'll be right back. I got to move laundry really quick.
You're good. Avery to Stovins along the baseline. Gets stripped ball. Going to remain in Florida State's possession. Stovins gets it into Chile. Chile for 3. Bang! That's some spicy chili. Free ball corner pocket is good. Good defense by Stovins, forcing Mohan to pick up his dribble. And now Mohan's going to fire a three and rattles it home. Bang! Shooting arrows is exactly what Arrow Mohan is doing right now. We're knotted up at 38. Good response there. Mohan was left wide open after he was forced to pick up his dribble. I don't think they thought he was going to jack up the three, but did and knocked it down. It's a good job by him. 38 apiece. Dobbins out of Isla. Tomorrow, game starting at 11 o'clock tomorrow. You got high school, followed by 3 great games. You're going to want to tune in for that on a Saturday morning. Is 3 ball by Stovins is good. Bang. Got 2 more games here tonight. Ooh. Dethridge drives. No, nothing doing there. And then a block by Dobbins. Good defensive play. Yeah, tonight we still got Michigan and Indiana coming up next, and then Mississippi versus Kentucky in prime time. Dethridge going to have to fire one up here. Shot clock about to expire. Almost got it to go there as it rimmed in and out. Here comes Dobbins the other way for FSU. Good defense there by Cuse, ultimately coming away with the INT. Zaire Winters trying to utilize his speed with Dobbins on him. Gets into the interior. Nice drive and a strong take by Frank Lucas, but can't get it to go. Woo! Backdoor alley-oop to Dobbins. He's got 12 now.
All right, I am back.
Welcome back. 5-0 run here for FSU. Zaire Winters being hounded by Avery. Winters gets some separation, kicks it out to Dethridge. Good find. And Dethridge drops it.
Yeah, there we go. Dethridge finally getting some points on the board.
Stovins coming off the screen. Good closeout defense by Mohan. 10 on the shot clock. Mohan all up in his grill. Gets a nice little extra little room there. And Sniper gets the foul on Stovins. That's his third. And Stovins to the free throw line, averaging a perfect 100% on the season.
Yeah, tough take there from Stovins. He had an opening. He does miss his first, though.
And now he's not shooting 100% anymore.
Yeah, a tough take there from him. Didn't really need to foul him there, but hard contest.
And if you're just joining us, got a lot more new people in the stream. 25. I was just going to say, these two teams struggled in the first quarter. It was a 17-11 lead for Syracuse, but since then, both offenses are starting to heat it up. But if you're wondering why it's such a low-scoring game, it's because of that 17-11 first quarter. But it has been pretty even so far after that.
Yeah, it's been
maybe a slight dodger to FSU just because they were losing by 6.
Yeah, true. Florida State doing a good job to kind of step on the accelerator there after the first quarter, and it's been a heck of a game. Really, really close to this point. Only a 2-point ball game with the Seminoles up here in Syracuse's home gymnasium.
This is a guy they need to figure out a way to get going. Butts fouled. Ooh. Seymour Butts, such a huge part of this Florida State bench, and has a national championship with Miami a couple seasons ago. Now in his senior season, averaging about 15 a game, but would love to see him be more of a focal point in this offense.
Yeah, definitely. He's a big piece they have here at Florida State. They were able to bring in, and he buries 2 free throws there. And we've seen a little bit of what he can do, but just not a whole ton yet this game, as pretty much all we saw was that free throws and then that one little shot over Norris earlier.
Nice block in the interior. Yeah, I will say, he averaging 15 off the bench is pretty impressive, especially since Dobbins is averaging near a double-double, 13 and 9. But one thing Butts brings you is that that game beyond the 3-point line, but under FSU he doesn't really shoot the ball much. So from three. So as a matter of fact, I don't even know if he has a shot attempt this season. Foul. Frank Lucas is fouled by Ching. So counting on 1, he'll go to the line.
Just checking the 3-point numbers quick.
Roosevelt to Ching. Inside the forward, now to Gunderson, out to Ching, now have Butts to Gunderson. 4 on the shot clock. Mork Orleans stepped in to defend. Gunderson went by him, but had to pull up quickly. Gunderson gets the steal. FSU the other way. Oh, someone was wide open. It's going to be Ching along the baseline. Good closeout defense there by Prather. Now Ching in between the top of the key and the free throw line, knocks it down.
Yeah, so it looks like Butts hasn't even taken a 3-pointer yet this season.
Which is surprising through 3.5 games. Tornett, he's got the range. I mean, look at his statistics from previous seasons. He can hit it. How is he from a points per game perspective from the previous seasons? I know you're looking at the stats.
Yeah. Let me pull it up.
I mean, and he might be averaging more off the bench for FSU than he did his whole career. But it's just interesting. I know he can shoot the 3, and we really haven't seen him do much of that this season. Actually, he hasn't done it at all. Sorry, good.
You're good. So yeah, he's last season he shot 9 of 17 from 3, 52%. That is. And then let's see, points per game. He's actually a little bit higher this season, points per game wise.
Yeah, so he's being used in a completely different way. It's interesting. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just different.
Yeah, definitely. He's got 15.3 so far this season, and it's only 3 games, but last season he, through the whole season, was able to put up 13.1.
Got it. 3 ball from 4, no good. Yeah, I always like to look at season over season stuff. Is Tornett going to drive? Butts got a hand, but could not get there fully. Is Tornett ready to pull off the Superman cape? What's up, Patricks? What's up, Big Will? What's up, Psychosis Sid? Boshell? How's everybody doing tonight? I got 26 in the stream. Gunderson for 3, no good, too strong. Butts though, but he's fouled by Caden Norris. Butts, who's got 6 here tonight, going to go to the free throw line. Averaging a perfect 100% from the free throw line on the season as he rattles home the Hurst.
Yeah, like we mentioned, not a whole ton from Butts so far tonight, but hitting a couple free throws here as that extends the lead.
Yeah, Green that one, so 4-point lead here for FSU. Saggy calling for overtime. I don't want no overtime.
Yeah, I got laundry to move, but not right now. But I will once this game probably finishes.
Although FSU probably would bang their head against the wall if they had another overtime. That would be their 3rd overtime game this season. Is Ford going to drive? And what a block by Jay Martin Jr. He skied up.
Heck of a block from Martin Jr. coming flying across for that one.
52-48. I mean, the way this game is going, I wouldn't be surprised if it went that way, but... Now Butts the Ford. Ford to Gunderson in the interior. Gets it to Butts. Nice find. What a find.
Yeah, beautiful play there. The double team just caused an opening for Butts to go sprinting down the middle of the lane.
Saggy, if it goes to triple overtime, I'm letting you call all of it. You can jump in here and I'll let you call all of them. It's been a hellacious day for me as Orleans puts that one in. It's good to see some people I haven't seen in the stream in a while. What's up, everybody? Avery dumps it off to Butts. Floater up, no good. Norris up with the rebound. Orleans going to fire it up. Three-quarter shot. Good if it goes. It does not. And we got a 4-point lead headed to the fourth. You're watching the CSBA ACC game here on Friday Night Hoops. Stick around. Fourth quarter going to be an interesting one. Probably going to come down to a last-second shot the way this one's going. Get those fours up in stream chat. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We're back. Let's take a look at the State Farm assist of the game.
All right, let's see.
That was that Wiesler to Dobbins action. I give it like a B-. I wasn't that impressed.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than some.
For sure, but I feel like we saw a couple better passes than that.
Yeah, true.
4-point game here. Wiesler going to drive, goes inside, gets double team, goes up, can't get it to go. Good defense by Syracuse here. Here they come. Zaire Winters, a little stutter step, and what a play by Draskor Wiesler. They're going to call a foul. I don't agree with it. But what a play. Regardless, what a play to get back. That was a bona fide layup, and Wiesler said, no, sir, we're not giving you anything easy here.
Yeah, Winters had an easy one there, and then great job by Wiesler to just come flying across to block that one. But interesting if they called a foul on him there.
Yeah, Winters 100% from the free throw line, knocks down the first. Knocks the bear down, so just like that, cuts the lead to 2. Hell of a play, though, by Wiesler. Foul or no foul, that was an incredible play.
Definitely.
Stovins. Now to Avery, now to Dobbins. A lot of S's. Stovins to Avery. Wiesler going to come try to set a screen. The double comes, and Avery pulls the trigger on a shot from top of the key. Is good.
Yeah, great little line drive jumper there from Avery.
Zaire Winters going to get a screen from Norris. Winters drives. Ball stripped away by Avery. Here comes FSU the other way. Avery going to drive right to the rim and throws it down with the left hand. So he's ambidextrous because he dribbled the entire court with his right hand and threw it down with his left. Winters now to Deathridge, who's been quiet in this one. Going to get a screen, switches hands. He drives, draws the foul. Ooh. And Draskor Wiesler picks up his third. Tito Deathridge to the line, 100% from the free throw line on the season. Green's the first.
It's been a quiet night for Deathridge. Not a whole ton from him, and maybe they are hoping that he was a little more involved here as they are down by 4. So it's still a close game, but he is their leading scorer, like we mentioned at the top, and it's interesting to see he hasn't done a whole ton tonight.
Yeah, see if they start going to him more. We know he can fill it up in a quick manner as Avery trying to shed Zaire. Winters hands it off to Wiesler. Wiesler step back for 2. That's good. You don't see Draskor Wiesler pull up for 2 very often, but got a little bit of separation and knocked it down.
Yeah, great little pull up there from Wiesler to just get a little something going for him. Kind of make up for maybe some of those fouls.
Winners. Nice kick it over to Martin. I thought Martin should have jacked that up. He did not. Now Dethridge, shot clock winding down, fires up the three. Can't get it to go. Contested. Good job defensively then. Sees part for Stovins, who takes it to the house. Don't look now. FSU starting to put their foot on the accelerator just a little bit.
Yeah, they're starting to really heat up here.
Dethridge trying to get three right back. Cannot as he rims in and out. Quick outlet pass by Dobbins to Avery. Avery backdoor alley-oop to Wiesla. Lays it up and in. And FSU has built out a 10-0 lead with a great end of their third, beginning of their fourth quarter here.
Yeah, and we just saw the shooting percentages there, 54-40. They've shot the same amount of
Dethridge,
shots.
though, for three, bang, off the same screen, pull up, catch and shoot three, knocks it down. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, they shot this. Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah, I was just gonna say they shot the same amount of shots. It said, but just Florida State's made a few more than Syracuse has, and that's kind of been the difference maker here.
I don't know if there really is. Saggy asked how much does home court advantage actually help. I don't really know if it does. The only time I feel like it might is if there's some sort of like big run. But it's tough to say, to be honest with you. I do feel like sometimes the free throws sometimes will go more towards the home team, but that's not always the case. So it's been tough. You'd have to Google it. I don't know if there really is. Because I do think badges and there's other things that are on the players that matter. So, winners. So it's tough to say. I don't know if there's really.
Yeah, I remember it used to, I think, have more of an advantage. Because I remember, like, when I would play 2K, it would sometimes pop up a thing like home court advantage. And then it would have, like, a grade next to it.
Yeah, but I don't know if they do anything. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's something in the engine. I don't know. Don't.
Good take by Winners going up there and forcing Wiesla to commit the foul.
So here you go. I just looked it up. Is there a home court advantage in 2K? It says there's a home court advantage. Whichever team is home will get a power boost for that game. But I don't know what that means.
Okay, interesting.
But then there's other people that are saying that it doesn't.
Maybe it depends on settings or something.
There probably is a mind. Wouldn't imagine it'd be much.
Yeah.
Can cause other team more pressure in late game situations, is what someone said. Someone says it also boosts your shot percentage when you shoot from the three, the paint, and mid range. But it's also, I don't know. This is all speculation. It's just people's posts, so it's tough to tell.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is also just how are you running your offense? How is your game plan running? And ultimately, just who's the better team on any given night?
Because there are badges that help other players as well that you have on your team. So, like, if that guy's playing good, and it activates or gives higher ratings to some of the other players. So there's a lot of different factors that kind of. So one thing about 2K that makes it, can make it a little bit difficult is there's a nice strip by Winners, but goes out on FSU. As Norris is going to check back in for the stretch run here. So it's tough to say. I don't know if there's a definitive answer. Like I said, Google is your friend. The Stovins pulls that up. But we joke, like, did you get your doctorate in Google? So,
who knows?
68-61 FSU clinging to a 7-point lead, 3:24 to go. Dobbins going to get the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Yeah, he's done a great job here for Florida State. He's been a little bit quiet in the second half, but, I mean, he's still done a great job of putting up points and just bullying guys down low. definitely interested to see his stat line at the end of this one.
Winners. 6 on the shot clock. He's going to try to get some separation. Fires it inside to Martin Jr. Draws some contact, but no called. Floater in the lane, and no good. Deathridge up with the rebound, so a chance here for Cuse to chip away at this 7-point lead here for FSU. They're going to go to Martin Jr. in the high post. He draws a double, kicks it over to Mohan. He drives inside, goes up, tough shot, gets it to go. The angle that came off of Dodger, that did not look like it was going to go.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But Mohan with just enough control and touch on that to just lay it off the backboard and in.
Timeout on the court, 68-63, 5-point advantage. Visa hands it off to Gunderson. Gunderson going to get a screen. Gets it to Chile for 2. Too strong. Norris up with the rebound. Here comes Syracuse. Oh, and almost a turnover there. Lucky to not cough it up. Martin for 3. No good. Front rim. Visa trying to drive on Norris. Norris just putting his hand straight up like, come on. And a good job by Norris not to draw the foul.
Yeah, Norris doing a good job there, just standing his ground and not jumping at anything that Visa threw up.
Shot no good. Stovins shot. So Syracuse in a little bit of a funk here down the stretch as they trail by 5. Pass inside. Stovins reverse layup is good.
Yeah, beautiful cut from Stovins and the find there.
Screen comes. Deathridge trying to work it over. Kicks it. Good ball movement by Cuse, but blowing the layup is Jay Martin Jr., who was right there. That was a hell of a ball. That was some really good ball movement. Nothing to show for it. Is Gunderson with a drive, lays it up and in, and it's a 9-point ball game. And Florida State looking to win this one on the road as Cuse, 1:10 to go, falling flat here down the stretch.
Yeah, Syracuse is really falling into a cold streak here. Not able to get anything to go here recently. Should be interesting to see what they can draw up here to maybe make something out of that timeout.
Yeah, unfortunately, Deathridge having to really work hard for all of his shots here. Good defense there by Florida State.
Yeah, just as you say that, another difficult take there from Deathridge, not able to get it to fall.
It's been a battle. This game has been back and forth. It's been a single-point game until the fourth here as Chile fires it up. Can't get it to go. 40 seconds left to go here, trailing by 9, 8-3. Norris gets it to Deathridge. Step back 3. Oh, I was ready. I had it ready to go. It was there.
Yeah, I thought he was going to bury that one too.
Rims in and out. And Chile says, let's put an exclamation point on this one as he puts it to 11. I'm surprised they didn't try to drain a little bit more clock there.
Yeah, an interesting one there. I think maybe they just realize that they have enough trust in their defenses. There's a good one.
Deathridge puts it in, but too little, too late as FSU can dribble it out here, up 9. And Syracuse is going to let them do it. So 74-65. What a ball game. This was close the whole way. Late in the fourth, though, Syracuse was not able to knock down some of them open and contested looks. So,
yeah, really cold shooting there towards the end of the game, not able to clutch up. So, whatever that one person said in the home court advantage thing about fourth quarter, that was false.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's definitely that's a factor or not, but
yeah.
But either way, what a game. All right, let's take a look at the team in comparison. 74-65. What stands out for you?
Yeah. Let's see. Points in the paint. That played a pretty big factor, I think. Florida State 40-28. Just doing some great stuff down low there to um, get some points up. Dobbins having a great chunk of probably those points. He made some solid plays down low. A good little advantage in fast break points that I think probably helped spur the victory for the Seminoles.
Yeah, just looking at it, I mean, we talked a little bit about that home court advantage. Syracuse 16 trips to the free throw line in comparison to Florida State, but I think going 4 for 19 from beyond the arc definitely did not hurt. Did not help them. And then 5 turnovers for 15 points. Florida State completely took advantage of those turnovers. And certainly going to want to clean that up if you can if you're Syracuse. Again, Syracuse didn't play terrible. Let's look at the second half. They just, Florida State played a much better fourth quarter. What was the final score? They lose by 9. I mean, they lost for the fourth quarter by 5. Tight one in the third, down 3. Second quarter they lost, and then they dominated the first. Florida State looked like poo-poo in the first. So, but
Yeah.
you can't even say Syracuse played phenomenal in the first, but they did shoot close to 50%. So, as you break it down, it's interesting. You tend to look at things, and maybe we might even take a look at the shot chart really quickly here, and you can see where a lot of the misses were. For Syracuse, and it looks like from beyond the arc, and a lot of contested in the paint. So doesn't look like they had too many open long range shots. Neither did Florida State though. Florida State struggled from beyond the arc too. You can see that as well. So interesting. I'm starting to look at that a little bit more. Let's go through the box score on the losing side. What a game from Caden Norris, finishing with a double-double, 11 points, 14 boards, a block, 5 of 7. Zaire Winters finishing with 10, 6 dimes, 3 of 5, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Tito Deatherage, a very rough night for him. 3 of 12 was D'd up, 1 of 8 from downtown. And when your leading scorer gets tied up like that, averaging 19 a game, and only chips in 9 and goes 3 for 12, it's gonna take you out of some ball games. And unfortunately, just as what happened here is, despite the fact that they kept this close the entire one. Arrow Mohan in the second, 8-2, 1-1 on 3 of 5. Josh Tornett, 6-1-2 with a steal. Prather goes 2 for 6 with an assist. Frank Lucas, 6 points, 3 boards, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 of 4. Martin Jr. goes 2 of 8, 5 points, 3 boards, a block. Smoke Orleans, very quiet off the bench, goes 0 for 6. Ouch. 4 points, a rebound, an assist. Speedy Sniper, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal. Goes 0 of 1. Take us through Florida State.
Yeah, of course, leading the way, Juju Stovins, 16 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 6 of 7 from the field with 3 of 3 from 3. Ryan Dobbins, heck of a ball game, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 3 blocks.
That's a monster game. That's a monster game.
Yeah, double-double plus some. 10 points from Seymour Butts with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. A quiet 10 from him. 9 points for Stephen Chili, along with 1 rebound, but a pretty cold shooting night from him, only 4 of 10. Draskort Fiesla, a pretty quiet night, 6 points, but 7 rebounds and an assist. Tyr Gunderson, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, but 3 of 11 from the field. Cha Ching, 6 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and a block, and he was perfect from the field, 3 of 3. RJ Avery, 4 points, 1 rebound, but 8 assists. Good little game from him. Jack Ford, 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a steal. And then rounding us out is the president himself, Theodore Roosevelt, 2 points and a rebound.
All right, that's going to wrap us up here for this one. Congratulations to the Florida State Seminoles. They win 74-65. They go to 2-2. Syracuse slips to 1-3. Syracuse, don't hang your head. You actually played really good in this one. Both these teams are good. Just come out on the other side. Congratulations to the Seminoles. They win 74-65. Coming up next, C-Web It's got some more games, more CSBA action here on a Friday night. You're not going to want to miss. We got Michigan, Indiana coming up next, followed by Mississippi State and Kentucky.